Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, July 11th. You'll be interested to know. Today is Free Slurpee Day, offering a sweet way to beat the heat. 7-Eleven started this tradition in 2002, but the Slurpee dates back to the late 1950s. With over 300 flavors, ranging from vanilla and 7E lemon to warhead and lychee, there is something for everyone. Omer Nedlik invented the Slurpee, originally called Icy, after a soda fountain breakdown led to frozen sodas. In 1965, 7-Eleven licensed the Icy, renaming it. On July 11th, 2002, 7-Eleven celebrated its 75th birthday with the first Free Slurpee Day. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Expect knee to thigh-high waves Thursday with semi-glassy conditions and light onshore wind early, turning semi-bumpy with 5 to 10 mile-per-hour wind later. Friday will have knee-high waves with occasional thigh-high sets, glassy conditions early and semi-choppy in the afternoon, as winds shift onshore at 5 to 10 miles per hour. This weekend, expect knee to thigh-high waves with semi-choppy conditions and stronger onshore wind up to 15 miles per hour. Thursday at Tourmaline and South San Diego. It's looking mostly fair throughout the day at 2+ feet until 1. After that, it's looking pretty choppy until sunset. Best time to ride is at 11 a.m. with a 2.5-foot incoming tide when the west-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 12 seconds and the onshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first low tide Thursday will be 1 foot at 7:30 a.m. with a 4-foot high tide at 2:30 p.m. This morning it's foggy and feels like 68 degrees with 2 mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:58 and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:50. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 11 a.m. Otherwise cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny, with a high near 79 in wind at 5 to 10 mile per hour. Tonight, it'll be cloudy with a low around 66. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be cloudy in the morning, clearing up to mostly sunny, with a high near 77 after morning fog clears. This weekend will be mostly sunny, with highs in the mid-70s after morning fog clears. Monday will be partly sunny, with a high near 76 after morning fog clears. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, pets lost over July 4th weekend are now up for adoption. Beginning this week, animals that ended up in Humane Society shelters might be available if not reclaimed. On Saturday, 810 dogs were held in San Diego Humane Society shelters, exceeding the 358 kennel spaces. From Thursday through Sunday, 316 stray animals were brought in, with only 82 reclaimed by Monday. After a 72-hour hold, pets that are spayed, neutered, and examined could be up for adoption. For updates, visit the Humane Society's website or campuses. Now on to sports. Steph Curry recently opened up about Klay Thompson's challenging departure from the Golden State Warriors. On June 28th, one day before NBA free agency, Thompson called Curry to share the news. Curry reflected, "You never think you'd ever have that conversation." Despite their efforts, Thompson chose to join the Dallas Mavericks on a 3-year, $50 million deal. Curry emphasized, "I just want him to be happy." Thompson's decision came after years of struggle with injuries and contract disputes. Curry remains hopeful that this fresh start will reignite Thompson's passion for the game. In local sports, the Padres at home beat the Mariners 2-0. Tonight they're off and back at Petco on Friday night to start a 3-game series with the Braves. In top news, Lone Star ticks, known for the distinctive white splotch on adult females, are spreading across the United States, posing serious health threats. These ticks are aggressive and can transmit diseases like ehrlichiosis and tularemia, as well as trigger a rare meat allergy called alpha-gal syndrome. Originally found in the southeastern United States, they are now common in northern states and even parts of Canada. Experts recommend precautions such as using insect repellent, wearing permethrin-treated clothing, and performing regular tick checks to protect against these increasingly prevalent pests. In business news, Tesla's explosive stock surge is proving to be a major win for investors and a sizable blow for some hedge funds. Roughly 18% of the more than 500 hedge funds had taken a short positions on the stock by the end of last month. This is the highest percentage in more than a year, up from less than 15% in March. Tesla had been one of the worst performers in the S&P 500, but recent support for CEO Elon Musk's $56 billion compensation package has turned things around. Investors were ecstatic when Tesla delivered just shy of 444,000 electric vehicles, surpassing Wall Street's lowered estimates. Tesla's stock hit a 6-month high, raising the bar for second-quarter results. While analysts forecast greater highs, hedge funds remain wary due to Tesla's recent issues and the potential ramifications of the U.S. presidential election. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is just under $58,000. Ethereum is just under $3,100. And Solana is $140. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. A new study reveals that hippos can get airborne, even if briefly. Researchers found that when trotting at full speed, a hippo can lift all 4 hooves off the ground for 0.3 seconds. This finding shows that hippos exhibit relatively greater athletic capacity than elephants. The study conducted by the Royal Veterinary College in the United Kingdom recorded hippos at various speeds. They discovered that these massive animals get completely airborne up to 15% of the time at top speed. This research offers new insights into the movement of large mammals. And in entertainment news, get ready for more withering glances from Miranda Priestly as Disney develops a sequel to The Devil Wears Prada. The original film's screenwriter, Aline Brosh McKenna, known for Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and Your Place or Mine, is in talks to return. The storyline sees Priestley navigating her career amid the decline of traditional magazine publishing clashing with Emily Blunt's character, now a high-powered executive. The 2006 hit film, starring Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, and Emily Blunt, earned $326.7 million worldwide and garnered critical acclaim. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the great American chef, Julia Child. And she said, "This is my invariable advice to people. Learn how to cook. Try new recipes, learn from your mistakes, be fearless. And above all, have fun." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.